Hello dear student, welcome back to our YouTube channel Educate Academy. Today is the topic of the for the class 10th SST with the eco chapters, sectors of economy, Indian economy. So how many sectors we describe in this video, and also the classification of the Indian economy and the private sector, public sector we will also discuss in this video. So let's start the video. And first our topic is the classification of Indian economy. So what is the Indian economy classification, how it divided into? The Indian economy can be classified into the three types. So this is divided into the three types. So which one of these? So there are the three sectors. First is primary sector. Second one is primary sector is also known as the agriculture sector because it produce the raw material, and secondary sector is the also second sector is secondary sector, and third sector is the tertiary sector. It is the service sector also known as. So this is the types of classification of Indian economy. Next, what is the primary sector? So which we can the primary sector, you know that after the watching this video, easily you can know classified also. So primary sectors, primary sector are those sector activities undertaken by the directly using the natural resource. So these of the sector they use the natural resources, example like the agriculture, mining, fishing, forestry, dairy, etc. It is called the primary sector because it performs the base for the all other product that we subsequently make. So this is the sector, main sector, that they provide the another sector to the raw material. So that's why primary sector is the most valuable. In ancient time period, our Indian economy is the dependent on the primary sector. Next sector is like you can see the some pictures, fishing work, and produce the crops. These are the. So here you can see the pictures. So there are the four pictures which we can define the primary sector of activities, like the fishing and the produce and the forestry of the bamboos. So these are the pictures and the example of the primary sector. So which one of the secondary sector? What is the secondary sector? So secondary sector, it cover the activity in which the natural produce change into the other forms. So natural primary sector goods are change in the new shapes, create like if we talk about to the sugar can makes it change into the form of sugar. So sugar cane change into the form of jaggery, change into the sugar. So this is the secondary sector, industrial sector. It is also known as the manufacturing sector. Got it? So it is to the next step after the primary. This is the main sector that comes after the primary sector, and product is the produced by the natural has to the made. Some process of the manufacturing is essential. It could be in the factory, workshop, at home. These are the manufacturing sector. Now example, using cotton fiber from the plant, and we spin the yarn and weave the cloth using the sugar cane to the raw material as the we can make sugar or good. Since these of the sectors of the associated with the different kinds of the industries is it also called to the industrial sector. It linked with the. So these are the some pictures of the secondary sector and tertiary sector. These are the activities that help in the development of primary and secondary. So this sector is also known as service sector. Service sector means it provides the service like the transportations and the police, banking. These are these sectors provide. This also helps to the primary sector and the secondary sectors. Transportation goods are the produce primary sector are needed to transport to truck, train and sold the wholesale and shops. Storage, these are the tertiary sectors. So now come to the questions. So how many sectors define it? That is the one questions. And why were the tertiary sector is most valuable among the two other sectors? So this is also the questions. And next question is working condition of the workers. So how many types of the working condition of the workers? There are the two types. One type is the organized and second one is the unorganized. So who is the organized or unorganized? Organized is the organized who follow the rules of the guidelines, who get the benefits of the government, and they like the health facilities and the ESI. Health facility comes into the ESI and also the PF. And unorganized sector is not sure to a long time period of the job, and it not follow the government guidelines, so it has to paid leave. If you will take the leave, so you have to your salary will be deducted in organized sector, but it does not. So there is the more facility in the organized sector, and the unorganized sector has no any facilities. On the basis of ownership, there are the basis of ownership according to the two types. One is the public sector and second one is to the private sector. So what is the public sector? Public sector for the all human beings can interact in these sectors, and private sector is the like my house is the private. If I will give the permission to the another one, after that they will come at my home. But if we talk about to the public sector, it is the public sector is the where all citizens are allowed, like a park, police station and playground, railway station. These are the public sector. Historical change in the sector's three stage. So second stage, over the long time, more than the 100 years, because the new method of manufacturing are the introduced, factories came and the startup expanding. So this is the second stage, and people begins to work in the factories and large number, and also the people start using the factory goods. They also used to that, they didn't use to the handmade goods. Secondary sector is the gradually become the important in the total production employment. There are the shift and the importance of the sectors also change. Third stage, we can talk about that. In the past 100, there has been the future from the secondary to tertiary sector in the development. The service sector has become the most important in the terms of total production, most of them. Role of tertiary sector in India. So what was the role, major role? So a question, always the Cbse asking the question in the Delhi board, Cbse board, and also the all over India board. So role of the tertiary sector in India. Transition shows level of country development. It the improves and the specialization, but it is a better avoid expanding the service part of the economy for 40 to 50% of GDP. So Narega, what is the Narega? Narega is the plan. They provide the employment to the rural areas, 200 districts, to provide the 100 days of employment. Mahatma Gandhi Rural Narega is a National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. It started in the 2005. The main motive of the Narega is that nobody will be unemployed. Organized sector is like this. There is two pictures, organized sector and unorganized sector. So this is the organized sector, or this is unorganized sector, OR. Organized sector terms of the employment are regular, In this regular worker, people have to the assured work registered by the government, follow the rules of the regulations given by the various laws, as some of the formal process and procedure. So this is the organized sector. Unorganized sector, how to protect the worker in the unorganized sector, setting up the small scale industries. So there is a most important questions, very important questions. So it comes in the many times in the CBSE board exam. So important questions: how can we protect the workers in organized sector? Implementing the many programs such as the Narega and the creating the job opportunity, service and the schools, tourisms, and the, also the credit at the lower rate. Sector is in the terms of the ownership public sector organized by the government and the provide the facilities fixed working. This is the some of the public sector of the Indian Railway, post office, these ran basera libraries. Unorganized sector, like you have to see in there, unorganized, the terms of the employment are regular. How to protect the same public sector. Quality of the public sector: job security, generous benefits, more relaxed atmosphere, and qualities of the private sector: more opportunity for the promotion. In this, I have to more promotion and company growth. These jobs tend to the pay higher, more prestige, and the private sector supposedly, and the more efficient and the less bureaucracy. So it has done. So I hope you will understand in this chapter. So you will make you will attempt the any questions in a those comes in your exams in the CBSE. So if you will like our video, and you if you will like our video, then like, comment and share. So thank you so much. I will be share the next video or links or map links. So which of the maps questions comes in your CBSE exams. So in the next video. Okay, thank you so much.